Hey guys, Nate here with YRC Raceway and Hobby. Got a new purchase here. I wanted to go over it a little bit. Not going to do an unboxing, but wanted to show you a little bit. This is the Redcat XB 10E Caldera. I wanted something that was going to be heavy duty, big bore shocks. I wanted something I could just go out and beat the crap out of. Redcat seems to have a pretty good supply of parts. They're covered here locally and online. This is a pretty sweet looking buggy. It's got kind of a futuristic looking shell on it. The only thing I don't like, it's a little bit on the wobbly side because it's only held on with 2 pins. The tires are pretty aggressive. The compound's a little stiff. Foams are a little stiff, but you know, for bashing I think it'd be perfect. It's got adjustable turnbuckles here for caster, camber, your toe. Same thing across the rear. 12mm hex. It's got pretty good size rubber on here. They're a little bit larger than your standard 10 scale buggy wheels and tires. The design's kind of neat. If I didn't mention, it is 4-wheel drive. The shocks are kind of one of the things that stand out on this one. They are enormous and very, very plush. They're threaded bodies. They are all plastic, but both front and rear shock towers are extremely large and look very durable. The other thing is these control arms. They're massive, both front and rear. I don't know if we can get in there or not, but you can see these are captured pin axles and they are steel, so that should be a good deal. We'll take the body off here real quick and we'll take a look at the inside. The shell itself is relatively thick. I think it'll be durable enough. The one thing that they did do that the original XB came with a nickel metal hydride. Now they're coming with a 2S LiPo. It's a 3200 milliamp 20C LiPo. The ESC, I believe it's a 35 amp. I'm a little bit leery about putting 3S to it, but the motor is quite small, so it might be able to run a 3S. I have heard issues with this steering servo. I don't hear a whole lot of noise going on in there. Usually with a Metal Gear servo you can hear it turn. All the links seem to be nice and loose, prepped and ready to go. It's a 32 pitch gear, center drive. Trying to think. It does come with a 2.4 radio system. This is basically your standard Fly Sky GT2 system. Redcat has adapted it with their logos and stuff on it. I like this radio. It's not bad. It works pretty good. Has the aluminum breastplate across it. I think we could probably put a little bit larger motor in here. We'd have to wait and see just how much we can put to it. The one thing that I know a lot of guys don't like is underneath here, the original version came with all Phillips head. Then version 2, Redcat listened and they changed everything to hex. So thumbs up to Redcat for that. And across the top too also. So you're not going to see any Phillips head across this one. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. It is a multi-piece chassis, so in case you do break the front or the rear or anything, You don't have to replace the entire chassis, but I'm pretty excited to see if I can go out and beat the crap out of it. But it looks pretty neat. Got a big wide rear wing on it. Looks pretty flexible. I'm excited. Thanks, Redcat. Thanks, viewers, for watching this little slash squirrel looking video. I'm Nate here with YRC Raceway and Hobby. Thanks, guys.